Hey Spina, today I'm going to be talking about people staring at you in your dreams. Have you ever, while you're dreaming, suddenly you have people you're talking to in your dreams start staring at you out of nowhere? They just stop talking and stare at you for a while. If you have, then this video is for you. Because this have happened many times to me. It usually happens especially when I lucid dream. I did some research and I realized it have happened to many people, especially when they're lucid dreaming. Usually they won't stare at you, but the moment you question the dream, that's when they gonna stare at you. They're gonna give you that awkward stare, as if like you're not supposed to say that, like one time I remember it was the first time I lucid dream. I've been trying really hard to lucid dream, and when I finally realized why I was dreaming, I realized it was a dream because the person that was in the dream was talking about stuff that was irrelevant to things in my real life. That's when I realized, oh, this is not real, this is a dream. And then I questioned them. I was like, this isn't real, is it? And then this person, tell me why this person stopped and just stared at me. She was straight up just talking the whole time. And then when I said that, she stopped and like stared at me like this. Like that. And worse, like I felt like she was staring right into my soul. So yeah, I always wondered why whenever you question the people in your dream, they just stare at you, as if like you're not supposed to know that. You're not supposed to be awake right now. You're not supposed to be, I don't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because most people would say like when you're dreaming, that's your soul going on a journey to do things, to do things that they need to do while you're sleeping. So your soul usually go do everything that it needs to do as a soul, as a spirit. Then that's what I've heard from other people. So when your present self, your present self as in your human self, wakes up, take control during your dream life, your dream, I call it dream life because the dreams I be in is completely different to real life. So I call it my dream life, the life that I experienced while I'm dreaming. That's what I call it to me. Anyway, so when I woke up into my dream life, it's the people in it are confused. They're like, what are you doing here? It's like they're questioning me. And usually when that happens, when they start staring at me, that's when I would immediately wake up from the dream. And because of this is why whenever I do wake up inside of my dream, I'm like lucid dreaming, I don't tell them I know what's going on. I'm just like listening to them and stuff like that, or walking around knowing exactly in the back of my head this is a dream, but I go along with it. You know what I'm saying? Being aware that you're dreaming, but don't try to interfere with the things that you're doing inside of the dream. Like for example, I'm gonna put it two separate. Like my soul self might be doing something, might be talking about something, and while me, my human self, would just observe the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like two separate. I hope most of you can understand what I'm trying to say. Like I'm observing what's happening from like a third person view, kind of. Like I'm looking in to my dream life. But I don't interfere in it. I know it's a dream, but I don't interfere. And that's what I mostly do during my dream. And if I really think about it, if me knowing that I'm dreaming, would that be considered lucid dreaming? If that would be, I would be lucid dreaming every single night. To me, lucid dreaming, though, for me, the definition of lucid dreaming is like not only like knowing you're dreaming, but deciding on your will to control it yourself. That's how I see lucid dreaming. Like I decide to take action and control my dream, but usually in my dream I just observe from a third person view. That's what I usually do. And now I'm thinking back, maybe the regular definition of lucid dreaming would say that watching from a third person view would be considered lucid dreaming as well. Maybe it is, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, if you ever see the people in your dream like staring at you, don't be creeped out. It might seem creepy, but it's not. Don't be creeped out. Cause for one thing, your dream self wouldn't be hanging out with them if there wasn't the right type of people, you know, I'm like the right type of spirits to be talking to. So that's why I'm saying. And plus, going back to, I believe there's no such thing as good or bad. So I'm like, I believe that everybody is in between, and everybody has a certain good and everybody has a certain bad. So what I'm trying to say is, if there was a demon, I wouldn't automatically think they're evil just because they're like a demon, because they could have a good traits as well. As just as much they can be evil. They can be good as much as they can be evil. It's like anybody you could find on the street. Some people would be incredibly evil. Some people can be incredibly good. You know, depending on the situation, depending on the person that's involved. It's you know, because yeah. Putting that aside, I was just talking about lucid dreaming. I fell into demons and stuff like that. But I feel like, and also people don't realize it, but even angels are like that as well. Some of them can be bad and some of them can be good. People don't recognize that. Just because it's the angels doesn't mean they're completely bad. It like they don't have the control to have emotion, you know? So yeah, don't be afraid if you see people start staring at you in your dream. It's just a reflex when I feel like it's just a reflex when you question what's going on in the dream. I feel like you for them, I guess you're supposed to let everything happen, you know, let everything go on. But anyway, that's I didn't really have an answer to it, but I just wanted to share my experience and what you could just do. You could just ignore it as I do. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. Tell me guys what you think. Tell me if you had this type of experience as well. Please tell me. I want to know. Bye.